Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to show you how easy it is to fill out this reporting form we got to fill out for a mandatory harvesting. So here's the website, North Carolina Department of Environmental Quality. You can go in, you can watch this video that they have on YouTube. So we're going to go down and get right to it. Report your harvest using the online form. So we'll go ahead and get over there to it. All right, so here it is. Here it is. North Carolina law requires any person who recreationally harvests red drum, flounder, spotted sea trout, striped bass, and weak fish to report the harvest in North Carolina Division of Marine Fisheries. Commercial harvesters, they got to contact their local dealer to report any harvest you keep. So that's not just their regular catch that they're selling. If they keep them for themselves, because they've already got to report that catch. I don't know what I think about that one, but all right. Do you have a North Carolina fishing license? First thing I'd ask you, this is a mandatory field. So we're going to click yes. So right here, you're going to put your WRC ID or your customer ID, right? Bam, you put it there. So we get down here, not asking you for your name. You don't have to put it. You don't have to put your last name. You don't have to put your zip code. But when you click yes on do you have a North Carolina fishing license, and you put in your WRC ID or your custom ID, they already know, right? They already know your name. They already know your zip code. They already know your address, because this is where you get your fishing license from. So you don't have to put your name and last name because they already know it. All right, so there's no getting around that. Or you can just say no. Then that may open up a whole nother can of worms. All right, so we go down. Are you reporting for yourself only, or for yourself and or minor children under the age of 18? You don't have to answer this. Move on. Would you like a text confirmation? Don't have to answer it. Would you like an email confirmation? Don't have to answer it. You do have to answer date of harvest. You got to put that in there. And did you harvest red drum, flounder, spotted sea trout, weak fish, or striped bass? Now, when you click yes, we're going to click yes on flounder. They want to know the number. How many flounder? All right? Bam. You put the number in there. You move down. Area of harvest. This is mandatory, but it's not. You're not putting in GPS coordinates. You're not saying, hey, I was at this. You're not doing any of that. If you'll look, and we'll just thumb through Albemarle Sound, Alligator River, Back Bay, Bay River, Cape Fear River, Core Sound, Lake Madamuskeet, Masonboro Sound, New River, and you move on down, and you see it's just, Stump Sound from New River Inlet to Surf City. Topsail Sound, that's Surf City to Topsail Inlet, so. And did you use hook and line to harvest your fish? And that's it. And I said in my last video, hey, you ain't got to put your name, but when you enter that WRC ID or your custom ID, they already know who you are. They already know. Sorry about the Harley outside, but they already know. And what if you don't have a smartphone? What if you don't have a PC or a laptop or a tablet? How are you going to do it? Maybe in this field here, where it asks, are you reporting for yourself only or for yourself and a minor? Maybe you can report for a buddy. That's getting a little complicated. I got to call John down the road here and tell him what I caught, so he can fill it out for me. Now, as I understand it, when you catch that fish, you need to fill it out, right? Be it on the water, which I'm not too crazy about that, or when you get back to the boat ramp. So what if you can't? You know, what if you can't fill it out right then? And I think the proper thing is, I don't know, 24 hours. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work for everybody, because a lot of people do not have, like I said, smartphones, PCs, or laptops, or tablets. They're not into that stuff. And I know a lot of people like that. So how are they going to report? You know, how is there somewhere they can pick up a form and fill it out and mail it to you? So yes, it's going to be cumbersome. It's going to be a pain in the ass. And I hope it works, but maybe they'll learn something from this. Now, this is not new. It's been up where you can report fish probably, I don't know how many months ago. I've been using it, and I hope it works, but you've got to simplify this to where the common man, a common person that doesn't use a lot of technology. They love to fish, they love to harvest fish, eat fish, but they may not have access to some type of technology that's going to get them online where they can fill this out. So they're going to have complaints, and there's going to be, you know, it's going to be a hardship on people to stay within the law. And maybe that, you know, that time where you're not getting fined, you're getting warned, maybe they're going to see, hey, we're getting, you know, a lot of reports of people that don't have a way to do this. So hopefully they'll come up with something, you know, you got a smartphone, you can do it right when you catch fish. Be that a pain in the ass, because when the bite's on, I'm not stopping to report a flounder, report another flounder, report another flounder, you know. So I think maybe when you get back to the dock, maybe you got 24 hours or, you know, something like that. So I hope this helps out, guys. Like I said, it's not that complicated to fill out. But like I said, when you put them numbers here, they know everything else. Everything else. So I hope this helps. I appreciate you guys for joining me. If you got any questions, any comments, please ask them down below in the comment section. Guys, thanks so much for joining me. I know this is going to be a pain in the ass, but we got to do everything we can to help, you know, keep up with these fish stocks. So you guys take care of each other. If you're going out fishing tomorrow, good luck with the fishing and this. But appreciate you guys. Thanks for joining me. Catch you guys on the next one.